Hey everybody, it's me, Hetty, and this is something that is always brings a smile to my face. It wouldn't be Thanksgiving if I didn't make this. My sister, as I've said before, my sister Wendy, hence the name, my sister did not cook. She could cook a couple of little things. I mean, you know, God rest my sweet sister's soul. And she'd give you what for if you think I can, man. She was amplified. But I do want to tell you, she couldn't cook, and I've told you all this joke many times, but if I said something like, what, you don't even know how to blah, 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 whatever it was, she'd say, that's what I have you for. Now, these are really young pictures of my sister. These are just the ones that I could find right during the move, so I'm going to post one or two of them. One of them, she's a teenager, and the other one, I think she's about 20, maybe 21. I can't remember now, but they're just my two favorite pictures of her, besides cute baby pictures. But anyway, I loved my sister with all my heart. She passed away at the age of 40 in 1996. So there isn't one day that goes by that I don't think about my sister. So, having said that, this is about Thanksgiving, and this is my sister's. If you absolutely think you can't cook, people will love this. So, here we go. It is so easy. Now look, if you got a lot of people and they end up liking it, you know, you'd want to probably double this at least, okay? My sister made it one Thanksgiving. She said, oh, yeah, I got it from a coworker at work. It's so easy. You're going to love it. She said, I'm going to get big as a house just testing it for Thanksgiving. Bless her heart. Yeah, I love her so much. And anyway, we sure were sisters, let me tell you. So that's Cool Whip, and that is, what size is this? 8 ounces. Glasses would help. Okay, now this is how easy this is. These are just pineapple, get the tidbits. See how small and cute they are? Okay, so I've drained them. It's been a while since I made it. So I wanted to tell you, well, I'm ashamed to say it's Thanksgiving since I've made it. This is just sweetened condensed milk right here. And I always go in. Now, she loves sweet stuff. Now, she'd add the whole can. But I start by folding in half of the can of tidbits and half of the can of sweetened condensed milk. Now, I'll tell you what this would really be good on. I never got the chance to tell her. I mean, this was her dish. And starting with she passed, not quite a month before that Thanksgiving, and it was Nicholas, my oldest son's. It was his first Thanksgiving. That was a hard one. And so anyway, I start out by doing this, and y'all know I don't eat on camera. I am gonna go in and taste this because I'm talking about, I don't even need to taste tidbits. I'm just the sweetness I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and add the whole can. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't need to, but I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going for broke. This is how she made it. Now, here's the thing about my sister. You just have to know. God bless her. She was always late, but she always looked beautiful. And again, I've told y'all a million times, I'd say, you can't even cook, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, that's what I've got you for. And she, believe me, that was her thing. She said that. And what I do is I'm going to just show you why I'm reserving a little bit of the tidbits back, just a little bit. And of course, I didn't mean to throw that one in the mix, but I did, didn't I? I feel like I've got sticky hands. Okay, so you see, I'm not mixing hard, I'm folding. I had that discussion in one of these other videos today, didn't I? About folding. I'm not talking down to anybody. But there are literally people that don't know the difference between vigorously stirring something and just lightly fluffing it, basically, and folding it, depending on what you're doing. Now, what I was going to say a minute ago is this would be excellent over a piece of pound cake. Now, at our house, what we do is we would just refrigerate it. And this is what I'm going to do with this. You've got to refrigerate it. And you make it, it's even better if you make it, it's kind of like the ambrosia. The ambrosia, you want to make it a day ahead. You want to make the ambrosia a day ahead of time. And that way, it's just like chili or spaghetti sauce or anything like that, even pinto beans. They're better the next day. Stuff like that. It always is. Gumbo, woo, it's all good the next day. It's even better. So the flavors are all melded, the Cool Whip, and it'll all be good. And that is if you don't have sneaks in your house where they keep sneaking in there with a spoon and running off, you know. Of course, if I catch them, you know, that's the end of it. So this isn't going to be perfect, but I was going to show you the reason I say, like, pretend like, now this is not, of course, because as you can see, I've made a mess. But just, here, I'm going to take this out. And just, we're going to pretend it's the next day. All right. Get that out of the way. All right. Okay, I got the spoon out of the way, so, okay, here we go. You go in and add that little bitty, they're going to want to try to sink a little bit, but it will look pretty for your table if you're trying to be, well, look, I messed that up, didn't I? Well, anyway, you get the idea. This stuff is good. And if you don't want to do that, just fold it all in. It doesn't matter. But it's very, very rich. And what I would do is, if you're wanting to serve it at your table, if it lasts that long, like I've said, I would get little tiny, you know, the little pretty little dessert dishes or a very small bowl. This is extremely rich. It's very thick. Wish I could, here, hold, maybe I can from the other angle. Here, let me show you. It's very, very, I have to move the bowl. Do it again. Let's try this again. Look, it's very, very, the consistency, it's very thick, and especially this hadn't even been refrigerated yet. So I would either serve it on a little bitty piece of just a pound cake or angel food cake, even probably pound cake I think would be better for it. But, or get the little small dessert dish and then refrigerate those and get them all ready if you're going to set a table with it. And it's decadent, it's rich, and by gosh, it's 3 ingredients. Can I say that again, folks? 3 ingredients. My sister was a master of this recipe, and she was very proud of it. And the whole only thing is, to this day, she never, I kid you not, my sister made this for several years before she passed away. She was so proud of herself. She never could find the recipe, and she said, well, I got it memorized. I said, well, that's okay. That's good. That's good. But what's the name of it? She goes, I don't remember. So as a joke to her, we started calling it, as she'd come in with her tub of it, you know, woo, Wendy's Delight, Wendy's Delight. So I still call it Wendy's Delight. I don't know, I'm sure a million of y'all might make the same thing, call it something else. But for me, it will always be Wendy's Delight. I love you, sister. Mwah, my big sister with all my heart. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'll see if I can fit 1 or 2 more in. I'm going to go bam, bam, bam. I hope I'm not overloading you. Please hit the bell. I know it'll notify you, but I'm trying to fit these in. Y'all know I've been moving on my regular, so I am trying to, and I don't think I have had any ingredients that you can't get over the next couple of days. So I'm going to go bam, 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 bam. I hope that doesn't affect my views. So let's get the views. I mean, you can make this Christmas. I mean, a lot of people have this Christmas too. So I'm calling it Thanksgiving, but why don't we really just call it during the holidays cooking? This Pineapple Delight, you'd be a hit if you took that to any party. Potluck, just get you a store-bought pound cake. If you know how to make it from scratch, make it from scratch. But if not, get you a store-bought pound cake, cut them, about an inch slice, and just put a little topping of this on there, and it will be very, very welcomed. I assure you. Same thing with some of these others. Now, I'm going to tell you, always, I've got several things on my Thanksgiving table, but those Southern style green beans, if you're wanting something good, Southern style green beans are always on my Thanksgiving table. So anyway, I'll see you next time. And I'm definitely going to be trying to fit in some more holiday videos. I'm wanting to get that fruit salad made, so if I can. It's just our special little Thanksgiving holiday, rather. We used to have at Christmas too. Fruit salad. So easy. So easy. Just almost as easy as this. And it's got something in there that you wouldn't think would taste all good together, but it does. Okay, I'll see if I can't. Oh, I'm going to see if I can't try to do it now. Give me an hour and pretend like it's another day. And I'll try to wrap up the day with that. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.